everyone, Brenna here from Writer Lawyers. Today's topic is a little bit more serious. So we're coming into the Christmas period, which for most of us just means a time to relax, see our families, friends, eat some good food, maybe get a present if we're lucky. But unfortunately, for a large portion of our population, it's a time of dread. So over the Christmas and New Year period, domestic and family violence in our country is increased dramatically. Last year alone in December, domestic family violence in Queensland increased by 112%. And this is due to a number of different factors, increased substance abuse, and also increased financial pressure on families, especially due to the cost of living crisis that we're currently seeing in our country. So today I just want to run through some statistics that are pretty horrifying when you hear them out loud. So according to the Australian Institute of Health and Welfare, 1 in every 4 women experience domestic and family violence since the age of 15, and 1 in every 8 men experience domestic and family violence since the age of 15. So this means that 2.7 million women and 1.1 million men are experiencing domestic and family violence just in our country alone. The most victimized groups in our society are people with disabilities, pregnant people, mothers and their children, people from culturally and linguistically diverse backgrounds, LGBTIQA plus people, and families of veterans and police officers as well. It's pretty hard to conceptualize for those of us that are lucky enough not to experience it. It's very hard to hear that the most vulnerable people in our society are also the most victimized. And so going into this Christmas, I'm just going to run through some signs of domestic violence for both people that might be experiencing it and people that might be witnessing it to be aware of. So we've got signs of emotional abuse can be accusing you of having an affair, blaming you for any abuse, constant criticism, telling you what to wear and how to look, threats of unaliving either themselves or you, throwing things and punching things, yelling, making you feel small. Signs of financial abuse are keeping money from you, giving you an allowance, stopping you from working, stealing money from you or others, not allowing you basic money for things like clothes and foods and necessities. There's also signs of isolation, so cutting you off from friends and family, making you ask for permission to go and see people or go places, embarrassing you in front of people. And then physical abuse, which is sometimes more obvious for people, is abandoning you in places you don't know, attacking you, keeping you from eating or sleeping, locking you out of the house, punching, biting, kicking, and any other physical act of harm. And so it's really important to look out for people who as well might be wearing clothing that doesn't fit the summer season, so long sleeve shirts or pants that might be to hide injuries or bruises. So that's something for family and friends to be looking out for over this Christmas period. Other signs for family and friends to be looking out for is skipping social events or work that they usually wouldn't and they don't have a great excuse, feeling the need to overly please a partner, not having money, and a number of other things from the signs I've said today. So those of us who are lucky enough this Christmas not to be experiencing domestic and family violence, if we can just watch out for our friends and family members. And for those who think they might be experiencing it, I urge you to contact your friends, your family, spiritual leader, your GP, a lawyer, the police, DV Connect or White Ribbon. There's always help. They can help you make an escape plan, and those places are open over this period for you to discuss those matters with. So let's have a safe Christmas and all do our part to end this violence.